Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem, where we have a new game mode that just dropped out of nowhere yesterday. And, yeah, Leon apparently must die forever. Most people, when they die, it is forever, but I guess for Leon, things are different. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, there are enhancers. Take out enemies to fill the collector and use it to refine enhancers. Alright. My understanding is that this is kind of a roguelike mode. I'm not usually a huge fan of roguelikes.
Get Redwood locked down.
But
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
we'll see how I feel about this one.
He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
I mean, if nothing else, it's Resident Evil Requiem, so it's got a great baseline. Oh, we have a, just notice the timer up top there. Okay, weapon boxes and rare enemies give random weapons. And we got the tack.
Shit.
Get out of here now!
This dude was only grabbed, not bit. Why is he dead? Why is my man red? Oh, resistant to gunfire.
Oh, fuck. Let's make this quick.
And let's refine an enhancer. Okay, so we can either increase our focus speed and or firepower when a sight or scope is equipped / reticle is focused. We can... Every time a weapon is discarded, a stacked hand grenade is dropped, doing massive damage to surrounding enemies. How often are we going to get weapons and discard them? Or give us 100% damage reduction for a bit after healing. That seems good. And like, these do seem to have rarities. Like there's normal, bronze, and silver. The silver one isn't going to help us kill things directly, but I think I'm gonna go for it because it's silver and seems like it will be good. And now we've got a new handgun. Oh, didn't see you behind me, sir. Here, you can have that. I have left handgun ammo behind. And now we get another enhancer. Yeah, I don't want that. For every item discovered, recover 10% health. Again, we haven't discarded anything yet. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but increasing the power of hand grenades by 60% and sometimes not consume them when throwing them. Oh, but decreases firepower by 20%. Ew. I am going to shuffle this. Oh, but shuffling costs stuff. What does it mean? Oh, we can't refine them because we don't have enough to refine. Or wait, no, it's... What? I'm confused. But hey, whatever. Okay, so... hatchet repairs just... restores the durability of hatchets once. Okay. No thanks. Perfect. Parry restores maximum durability of hatchet. That seems better than hatchet repair. 20% chance upon defeating enemy that we get 3 extra seconds, huh? Honestly, that seems good and useful. But parry recovery also seems good and useful. I don't know how much of a time crunch we're in. I might regret not choosing that. Oh, I can't choose these because my shuffle made it so that I couldn't. Okay, but it keeps the same ones for when you have the actual ability to use them. Okay, so we've got doors to the different places. Oh, maybe I should have gone to the level 2 rehab ward, huh? Because something tells me I'm not level 5. But whatever, let's go to the level 5 care center. I don't mind a med injector. Okay, so that can have scrap. I don't know that we can use scrap. Okay, we can. Alright, where's all the enemies? We've got a throwable. Can we open this? Oh. Can we open this? Yes. Gotten a couple machine gun ammo drops, but don't have any machine guns. I don't like how little damage he took from that. Okay, he's at least taking actual real damage.
One thing after
and goodbye, Blisterhead. And I even got refunded more shotgun shells than the Blisterhead took. Hello, you. Plus 70 seconds for defeating that golden spider.
his office should be upstairs.
Yes, I did see him. What's a blue guy? Oh. Blue guys like to be parried. Problem is, you need to actually parry them. I don't have anything to melee that red guy with. What was that? I need to get better at parrying standard zombie attacks, apparently. Okay, there's a weapon that I'm not super interested in. Excuse you. Oh. There's another weapon. Let's go ahead and make a triple green and then sort this so that we can pick up that. And now we've got a machine gun. Need to find a melee weapon. Actually, I know where there is a melee weapon. It's just a bit of a hike from here. Probably shouldn't have left that ammo on the floor, but whatever. I also probably shouldn't be going so far out of my way just to deal with one red zombie. Don't even know if she's following me. Oh, I've been able to use an enhancer for a while now. I don't have sights or scopes to equip as far as I'm aware, so that would probably not be good. Yeah. Probably best not to grab this while I don't have any sights or scopes. Okay, concentration plus is better than the concentration we saw before. Might as well grab it. And... Scatter shot seems like it will become quite good. And we can go somewhere. To the commander. I don't think I want to go there just yet. We can probably stand to get some more value out of here. Oh. Didn't stay down long, did you? Okay, so there's a blood bag, but we can't use it. We can't grab that knife either. Ah, but there's a rare weapon here. The classic 70. Do I want that? I don't know that I want that. Certainly not enough to throw away anything I've got. But wait. It's 1-star rarity. Does that mean something? It's been upgraded some. Yeah, I don't believe I can make room for it. Not without getting rid of a weapon I've already got. Though, if I get rid of the alligator snapper, I think we'll have room for it. And the alligator snapper is just worse than the silencer 9. So you know what? Sure. So now we can actually take a look at the differences here. Yeah, power, stability, and precision go up a whole heck of a lot in exchange for a bunch of fire rate and reload speed, but hey, could be worse. Ooh, I want that. Let's get rid of this stack of machine gun ammo for it. I should probably use my machine gun at least a little bit. Its ammo's stacking up and, well, it's not going to go away if we don't use it. I hear a man. Oh, this is just open, is it? And we found more machine gun ammo. Oh, hello, ma'am. You're the same one from above, aren't you? Do we have any melee weapons near here? Explosives work on the red enemies. I know where one of those is. Provided she wants to keep a coming. But they said that melee weapons also work on red enemies, so maybe what I should be doing is trying to parry her, then melee her. Okay, clearly this isn't what they meant by melee. Alright, ma'am. A little farther. You're almost there. And we're not allowed to grab that. We have to shoot it. I don't believe I want the gal. At this point, let's get Kronos shot. So now I am starting to see value in risky recovery. But only 10% isn't much. So I don't think I want any of these. I'm just going to shuffle them. So it looks like we can make Kronos shot better once we get 5 more points of ability enhancement juice. Okay, so we can lower their health, but not eliminate it. So we do have a couple weapons around here. Gonna save them for in case we find a red enemy. Ooh, I'm not allowed to sharpen my hatchet. Suppose that makes it make a lot more sense that there's hatchet recovery as a thing. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't better. That was just a higher chance at a lower increase. I thought it was just an upgrade over my existing Chronos shot, but no. I only looked at the higher chance, not at the lower increase.
Well, that's my cardio for the week.
And... ooh, we got an enhancer slot. Very nice. Okay, so... Soulsucker actually seems pretty good. Yeah, this is just a worse version of the Concentration Plus that I've got. Both of its numbers are significantly worse. Give me something better, game. You know what? I'll take a hatchet repair. Okay, so we can go to the central camp. Or we can go back to where the commander's door is. But I think at this point, given our time, going in the closer door is probably for the better. So there is a path straight to Victor from the central camp. Also, we are at 55 FPS here. I should probably change things a smidge. DLSS balanced. Save my frames. There we go. Oh, there's an axe repair right there. Shame I can't use the box or anything. And can we go in here? We sure can. I hear a spider. Wish this thing could hold just a couple more bullets at once. Was not trying to throw that, but whatever. Ow. Ah, the spider's up there. Ouchies. I am very bad at parrying these guys, it seems. Alright, time to not be using that. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you not to come from around corners like that. That should have been one of those against the wall kicks that should have actually accomplished something. Okay. Let's get ourselves upstairs. Should be able to get sight on the spider. There we go. Some extra time never hurts. Yeah, Outlander, this is a straight-up roguelike mode. Oh boy, we got red enemy. Time to go down to where all the melee things live. Because red enemies don't take a whole lot of damage, except from throwables or melee weapons. Or explosives. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you not to do that. Where's the red guy? I don't like that the red guy went off to the left and has been invisible since. There's red guy. Ow. And here I thought I was going to have at least some cover from that. All right, Mr. Red, come on over here. Like, please. Sir. There we go. Spent way too much time on the red guy there. And don't have space for anything. Let's improve something. 20% for 3 seconds versus 40% for 1. Yeah, that's better. I don't want any of these for my stuff. No. 30% chance for 2. Do I want that over anything I've got? Not really. Give me something I actually want, game. Plus 50% damage when hitting weak points, but minus 30% for other spots. Honestly, I do always try for weak points anyway. That's probably worth it. But what do I drop? We don't have that many recovery items. It's probably worth dropping amped up, if I'm being honest. Zombies hit with kicks are set on fire. A perfectly normal martial art move. I mean, yeah, this is coming from the company that made Street Fighter, so I guess they would think that. What's my hatchet at? It's below half. We'll grab that hatchet repair once it gets a little lower. I hear another spider. There. Another 20 seconds. I really don't like that my grenade is there, of all places. Love when we get to see the gold number. Just get a nice crit. Okay, we don't have room for more shotgun ammo. That's not allowed. Honestly, I would prefer 3 shotgun ammo to 16 handgun ammo. If we're being real about it. I hear another spider. I see another spider. Come here, you. Because we are running a little bit against the clock right now. And what do we have in here? A 2-star alligator snapper. How does that compare to my 1-star silencer 9? It is better at everything. All right, time for the snapper. Goodbye, silencer. Alright, we found a door. And a slot expansion. Where's the door go? To Victor. Excellent. That is what we wanted to find. Let's repair the hatchet. And then I could make my shotgun stronger. What do I have the most ammo for? Shotgun. Okay. So yeah, increasing my shotgun firepower is probably worth it. Plus 60% firepower when the hatchet is not equipped. That could actually be very worth doing while fighting Victor. I mean, it's probably worth more than Kronos shot while fighting Victor. Because I can't imagine Victor's going to have a whole lot of buddies to give me a chance at extra time.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
Of course,
How many more will have to die for that vision?
if I don't have the hatchet equipped, then I can't exactly parry.
Sacrifices must be made! Grand scheme of life.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Ow. Victor, you gotta let me reload this thing.
Open your eyes! Humanity is full of drooling imbeciles! They need me, a leader to guide them into a glorious new future!
The humanity I know is far more capable than you realize. They don't want your leadership.
Okay, so if we keep shooting the weak points repeatedly in quick succession, it actually gives us some pretty nice bonuses. I need to not let things like that hit me, because apparently they kill me and I lose. Dang. Got like halfway through Victor, but now we gotta start all over. Because this is a roguelike. Alrighty, so I wonder, did they hide anything behind where we start? Looks like probably no.
Get away.
Yeah, nope. So I've just wasted 15 seconds. Let's restart again. And we're off.
Get Renwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Leon, now is not the time to be climbing over cars. Okay, that's twice in a row we've gotten an attack from the first chest. There we go, spider got. Med injector. I think I hear another spider. Did not mean to grab and throw that. I definitely hear another spider. The fact that I hear it but cannot see it tells me maybe it is up, and yet I do not see it up. I hear it more clearly from here. Spider, where are you?
Oh, fuck. Let's make this quick.
They can't hide, like, too well. The spiders have numbers over them, showing how much time you get for beating them. Ma'am. Okay, we got the classic 70 this time. Where is this spider?
Can't let him get away.
There it is. So we could go straight to the East Raccoon City streets, but it's a level 9 zone, and we've still got basically just starter stuff. Didn't get very good upgrades here at the start, so yeah, let's go to the care center. That'll give us opportunities to get considerably more stuff. Also, I left behind an herb and some handgun ammo, but whatever. Don't mind finding some steel boys in a drawer. All right, blue boy. Give me an attack to parry. Keep it down, man. It's durable. Ooh. Certainly not my favorite shotgun, but the fact that it's already 1-star upgraded, or not already, saying already implies that we can upgrade them ourselves, but no, we cannot. The fact that it is 1-star upgraded is nice. I hear a spider. It's probably down there. We've seen a spider under that table. But then again, we've also seen a spider back here, but it's not here this time. So they definitely can spawn in different spots. But I still would imagine the one I'm hearing is downstairs there.
His office should be upstairs. What the fuck are you cutting with that thing? Elephants?
Look at Leon reusing jokes from his merchant friend. Alright, we've got a weapon on the floor here. So if the chef shows up... Hey look, the chef showed up. And he's got a Marksman 1A. A 1-star Marksman 1A, no less. I don't discard enough things to make it worth it for just 10% health recovery. But also, I don't want to grab any more of these. Let's refresh. Yeah, I don't want to decrease my firepower by 30%, thanks. Parry recovery, on the other hand, helps, considering that our hatchet, we can't sharpen it. Wow, that's the same Chronos shot we already got. Let's grab Axe the Axe. I'm just in case I feel like unequipping it at some point. And Soulsucker is not terrible. Let's take a look in here, see if there's any goodies worth anything. It's funny, they leave all the stuff from the main game around and just make it non-interactable. Like, I'm not allowed to grab the knives or the key items or anything, but they are here. Oh, hey you. A 1-star Silencer 9 is probably gonna beat my no-star Snapper. Let's just make it nice and easy to compare. And yep, better in every way. Goodbye, Snapper. Oh, can't discard it because it's equipped. There. Oh, never mind. Hang on. Get out of here, Snapper. There we go. Let's take a peek downstairs, see what all we got here. Not allowed in the garage, apparently. Ooh. We are allowed in here. And it's time to break out a shotgun. I don't mind a med injector. Shame we can't open these up. Oh, I missed an herb in the parlor. And an herb over there. I haven't even visited the kitchen in this mode. I hear a spider. Might be in the kitchen. Or it might be right back here. I wouldn't put it past him to put a spider in the bath. Sir! Leon, that did nothing. Might as well flush a toilet. Yeah, we got some shotgun shells in here. Could be worse. I am actually curious. How does our TAC compare? Our TAC actually is just better than our 2-star, or our 1-star MSBG. Proof of TAC supremacy, I suppose. So I guess I'll use this until it's empty and then we can just ditch it. And yep, that spider is right where it was last time. Well, that's one way to get rid of him. Did not expect you to be right on the other side of the door, sir. And now we can ditch this. And we just found a not even 1-star version of the exact same gun. Talk about a downgrade. Might as well use it till it's empty. It did come with free ammo. So we found scrap a couple times in this mode, but we haven't found any gunpowder, so I'm not gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and leave all the scrap where I found it. Because if we can't find gunpowder, then there is no point in picking up scrap. My hatchet's almost dead. My health is full. I don't need that. My health continues to be full game. Man, this would have been nice earlier, but it can still be effective now, though. I wonder what happens if we just drop all of our weapons in front of Victor. Interesting. So... reticle focus means more than just the, this. Let's grab that. So that's what is responsible for the gold numbers. And if we keep on landing shots, then it just gets better and better. And that's it for my axe.
I broke my damn hatchet.
So, let's unequip it since it's broken. Ooh, having the hatchet be broken when we're about to encounter a ton of blister heads is super not ideal. Thankfully, our stacking multipliers from the focus upgrade actually put in a lot of work. But I would really like to have my hatchet fixed, please, game. Give me a hatchet fix-em. We've seen hatchet fixy things before. This concentration plus is better than the basic one. And Soul Sucker isn't terrible. Leon, why did you heal? I did not press the healing button. Also, you were at full health. What gives, Leon?
Every single time.
It looks like hitting a different enemy might count as missing in terms of the focus bonus.
Well,
I certainly hope it doesn't.
that's my cardio for the week.
But if it does count as missing, then that's not ideal. But then again, it's probably totally fine against Victor. And Victor is the goal here. I have found a Requiem bullet slash Magnum bullet, but I have not found a Magnum. I don't know if that's worth keeping. Yeah, we got our slot expansion. If I had found more than one hand grenade, period, this might be worth grabbing, but I haven't. Let's shuffle these. I can fix my axe. I'm going to fix my axe. And it seems that the structure of these levels is the same between runs. At least it has been so far. I kind of want to see what this is like. And thus, I believe if I go this way again, it should bring us to Victor again. Fire! Alright, we did in fact smush some guys with that by the sound of things. Fire seems good. Fire seems real good, actually. And we've got a red man. Have we got any... Oh, we've got 2 red men. But I don't believe we have anything to use against the red men. There's a man with something to use against the red men. Leon, I was not trying to jump down. Sir, I need that. Give me your shovel. And I'm dead. Because I got grabbed from behind, specifically. Grabbed from in front, I would have been able to hatchet my way out of that grab. But he got me from behind. So, back to start.
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Is this going to be TAC again? It is not.
Shit.
Shouldn't have reloaded this weapon. We have a better handgun. Oh, there you are. Yep, just plain better. Maybe shouldn't have dropped the snapper so early. Could have waited until maybe getting the perk that makes it so that dropped weapons turn into stacked grenades.
Let's make this quick.
I don't want any of those as a first enhancement. Ma'am. And she has a Matilda. Which has better rate of fire, but worse everything else than our Silencer 9, so probably not going to use it. And let's refresh these. I haven't found any sights or scopes. Well, I guess we found a Silencer 9 that had a red dot on it. But yeah, unless we find a weapon with one already equipped, this is just shooting yourself in the foot. %, for 3 seconds is not the worst. Finding ammo for rifles that I do not have. And shotguns that I do not have. I kind of want to go grab those 4 shotgun shells. It's probably worth the time. Considering we're doing pretty decently on time. Not gonna go back for the handgun ammo, though. Shotgun shells are worth it. Handgun ammo, not so much. I hear a zombie still, but probably not worth going after. And we're going back to the care center again, instead of going to Raccoon City Streets, because Raccoon City Streets, A, is higher level, and we still have basically nothing. And B, yeah, no, that's the main reason. We've got basically nothing. I don't want to go to a level 9 area when I have found only handguns. That is about as far from ideal as we can get. Excuse me, I was in the run-up for the melee attack, sir.
One thing after another.
Like, I had pressed the button and Leon was rushing up. Didn't realize we weren't invulnerable during the run-up after pressing the button to melee. And I believe I hear a spider over here. Yep.
His office should be upstairs.
Okay, probably shouldn't have grabbed the hatchet durability. Ow. Okay. I don't like risky recovery. I don't like any of these. I do like parry recovery, but now I need 10 more juice before it can work. It'd be real nice if the game would deign to give me a weapon that is not a handgun. Did that literally just give me the starter snapper? Thanks for giving me the worst handgun in the game, after already giving me 2 better handguns. Hey, no, get back here. Hello, ma'am. Little late on my parry.
Come out! Come out!
Finally, we get a not handgun. And it manages to be, what, like the worst shotgun? Game, you gotta be a little bit more generous, please. Oh. Guess we're not allowed in the freezer, or whatever the heck room that is. I guess the pantry? Yeah, the pantry. Not allowed in the pantry in this mode. Was a smidge late on my parry press there. Might as well save the axe durability to just deal with him manually. I could probably stand to use this, but also I want parry recovery. Ooh, Blazing Kick. We have seen that Blazing Kick is actually good, so yeah, I'm gonna use that. And let's get a full heal. No spider in the corner here this time. Then again, I'm doing actually kind of fantastic on time. That's rude, not letting me open the door, but not opening it until I am close enough to actually be flinched by it. Let's actually go back through here to the parlor. I hear a spider. Sounds like it might be in here. Doesn't look like it, though. Ah. Fire does damage really fast. Shame it doesn't prevent them from going blister. Okay, slot expansion is actually very good to find. Ooh, this is new. Improves quality and quantity of enemy drops, but increases damage taken by 20%. I'll take it. Perhaps ill-advised, considering I've died twice now, but... Close combat attacks have a chance to become finishing attacks. Increases close combat attack power by 400%, decreases firepower by 50%. Powerful attacks won't become finishing attacks. So we need to use standard axe attacks on everything, and there's a chance that our standard axe attacks will kill things. That seems... Unless the chance is really, really high, that seems terrible. But it's a gold perk. Wow, Bloodshot seems like it would be nice if I had, say, the perk that makes me heal every time I kill an enemy. But I don't have said perk. I'm gonna wait until I can afford like a bajillion perks, and then maybe I'll grab Bloodshot. If I can have a higher chance at getting a healing perk, it could be worth it. Ooh, the fire spreads. Okay, so the burning kick now seems just even better. I wonder, are we allowed in here? We are. Okay, there is a lot of the care center available to us. And we've got both singers in here.
Sorry to cut your act short.
I've never heard Leon, say anything in response to killing those ladies. Because I've always dealt with them as grace, I suppose. Surely there must be something nice in here. Shouldn't have grabbed the scrap. I don't know why they put scrap here, because, again, I've never seen gunpowder drop. Okay, so he's going to get up at a later time. Hello, sir.
What the fuck are you cutting with that thing? Elephants?
The nearest melee weapon I've seen is over here. That's a bit of a problem. nice if there was a melee weapon just in here. There's a something. Oh. Well, I guess the pantry is accessible. Good to know. Unless I see you. Though seeing a spider is not the same as hitting it. Come on, buddy. Get where I can see you. And get where I can guarantee to hit you. That'll do. Alright, we got a new shotgun. I want to get a better look at how it compares to our existing shotgun, but I have to do some inventory Tetris to make that possible. Because it's a lot easier to compare things when they are right next to one another than when they're across the entire box from one another. Okay, the police loses out on precision, but wins everywhere else. Excuse me? Oh. It was an empty drawer. Oh, we've got another red man. Excuse you? Do we have a melee weapon anywhere nearby? If we did, it would be in here. We do. Sir, I need your weapon. And now we've got a classic 70. With no scope, by the look of things. There we go. And what's in here? Ooh, a 2-star tack! Alright, well, we have got upgrades. This might be ill-advised, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't like hearing that enemy. Ooh, sharpshooter. We want sharpshooter. We like sharpshooter. Ow. And now I guess we re-roll until we get something that can heal me. Apparently perks that can heal are not at all common. Ooh, tactical reload was good. And we can probably stand to get rid of handgun plus for it. And I can re-roll one more time, and I mean, I guess this is technically a healing perk, except it's not a perk, it's just a heal. That's a heal too. Let's empty this out. And now we can discard this. Okay, so Bloodshot does hurt me, but it's actually not an unmanageable, not an unmanageable amount of damage. And again, we see the tack supremacy. Right. I've got this Matilda and this Snapper that I'm just plain not gonna use. But I'll keep them in case I find a perk, or the perk, that makes it so that dropping a weapon drops a grenade. Honestly, if I get another slot upgrade, this Concentration Plus is worth it. Oh. That Steery would let us use machine gun ammo, but then again, the Steery eats through ammo like nobody's business. But then again, I've got way too much rifle ammo. I could probably stand to get rid of some to make room for the Steery. Because I do not use the rifle that often, and even if I did, this thing's bolt action, it's not going to eat through ammo that fast. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh. Yeah, I don't need scrap. I've left a green herb in there, but I don't have room for it, so I'm going to continue leaving it in there. So since we have the pantry key, it's only right that we go use it. Surely there must be something very nice in there for the key to be on the opposite side of the care center. It's got a weapon as well as some other thing. Ah. 1 Requiem bullet. And a 1-star marksman. So, I mean, it definitely wins in terms of precision, rate of fire, and reload speed over our Classic 70. And in ammo capacity. Loses in terms of power, but between the rate of fire and the reload speed and all that, I think it might actually still beat the Classic 70. In terms of damage per second. Probably does. Handily. Let's get rid of the Matilda and get rid of the Snapper. That creates 8 slots for us. If I can make 4 more slots, then we can go ahead and keep this. Would you look at that? I made more slots. Yeah, it's probably not ideal to have 2 rifles, but we can empty one. And I missed this container as well. Ooh, another slot expansion. Okay, we're in business. Amped Up actually probably mixes pretty darn well with Bloodshot. Temporarily invulnerable after using a recovery item. Bloodshot wants us to use recovery items with at least some regularity. I'm not going to grab it just yet. But I might just grab it once we've got more space for such things. Or not space, more funds for such things. Oh, that's in the parlor, not in here. Whatever. Time to make our way towards the Raccoon City spot. And there'll be a weapon in here, but also a guy, apparently. Just literally kicked that man through a door. I do want that. Honestly, we probably don't need more than 30 extra rifle ammo right now. And what weapon? A 1-star gal. Gal I do not particularly care for, so it gets to stay on the floor. I should empty this. The reason we empty the sniper instead of just throwing it away is because sniper ammo is kind of valuable when you can use it. We're actually running a little bit lower on time than I would like to be at this particular moment. But we should still be fine. And now we can unequip this weapon and throw it on the ground. Okay, that man's got an axe under him. That could be important to note. Ow! Like, did I seriously just crit that guy so hard that my health was severely impacted by it? Is that what happened?
Every single time.
Okay, yeah, we actually do eat through health pretty darn fast.
Son of a...
Alright, Leon, is that your cardio for the day? Or the week? Seems like it was, but he didn't say the line. Okay, so you can still pick up slot expansions, but it doesn't give anything, apparently. I feel like if you've got full slot expansions and you pick up another, it should at least give you some points. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab Amped Up. What would I get rid of? At this point, probably Mixed Blessing. And now let's re-roll and hope for the thing that makes it so that I heal 10% every time I kill an enemy. Interesting. This could become a huge damage increase, but I really don't want to do what it asks me to do in order to get said increase. What's my health at? My health is full. I don't need that. Show me the thing that heals me when I kill dudes. Ooh, what's this? Okay, get near death, and for 30 seconds we have 150% attack power, zombies explode when killed, and attacks don't consume ammo or durability. The fact that it's only for 30 seconds and only when you get near death is not ideal, but if we use some of those 30 seconds to immediately heal, because I don't think this, yeah, this doesn't say that we have to stay near death. Unyielding Judge and Amped Up seem like they stack very nicely. And Chronos Shot we can probably ditch at this point. Back to RC we go. It also doesn't say how we have to get to low health, which means I can shoot my own way down there. With my bloodshot. Glad I got rid of him before he threw his thing. Alright, I should probably get up before anything terrible happens. Alright, who do we have behind here? Regular zombies. One of whom has a melee weapon. Dang it. Parry input was a little late. When it said zombies explode, I was kind of hoping that it meant that they would explode more violently. As in, like, take other zombies out with them. And I'm guessing that was the 30 seconds are up? I mean, if this... Wrong target, Leon! Hopefully we can get both of these red boys close enough. once. Dang it. I tried to press the button to swing it. Okay. Minor problem. A 2-star gal. Well, we got knocked down, but we are still invulnerable. Not invulnerable to our own weapons damage to us. Oh, there is a cap to how many points you can have. Good to know. Show me something that heals me. This does heal me, but not in the sense that I wanted at this particular moment. I hear a spider. I see a spider. I do know that some roguelikes have perks that are mutually exclusive from one another. It's possible that Bloodshot and the thing that heals you 10% when you kill an enemy are such things. Scattershot is good. Honestly, probably worth replacing our concentration. Ah, there it is, Soul Sucker. We found it. Though Soul Sucker will reduce our ability to trigger Unyielding Judge. And parry recovery we can probably live without. Alright. Now we're in business. I do not need that Classic 70. I can't see what those dropped. Probably wasn't worth the time. And I do not need that MSBG. Shouldn't there be a zombie? Yep. Okay, yeah. Soul Sucker and Bloodshot go together so well. And that's a W870. I do not need it. I am fine with my tack. Okay, I think that might have actually given me 100 upgrade points. Is there even anything that I would want other than the immediate heals and or hatchet recover? Probably not, so let's just keep an immediate heal available as we go to fight Victor.
To fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Too far! Sacrifices must be
So Soul Sucker is worthless
in the grand
at this point.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
And I've almost killed myself, but we are now temporarily invulnerable to damage from him. And let's... Hey, it reshuffled our things! Show me a heal, show me a heal, show me a heal. There it is.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
We're like one shot away from winning. But we're also like almost dead. Excuse me?
I will not let those ideals win.
I pressed hatch. Okay, good. Oh, we just go straight into this, do we? Not even a cutscene, just blink and you're here. Please be a heal, please be a heal, please be a heal. Give me... There it is. Needed that. Ooh, and we got a med injector. Excellent. What was that? Oh, it's probably our thing ending. Ow. Glad we found a med injector. I have every reason to believe that this is the run. Yep. All right. Leon did not die. Though, there are more ranks of this mode. This was just rank 1. But I think I'm content with what I've done. I'm not usually the hugest fan of roguelikes. I prefer roguelites. Like, where if you die, you can still repeat with some of your perks. What is wolf mode? And apparently there's... Oh, well then. We can start with the Steery if we give Leon wolf ears. Oh, we can give Leon a car for a hat. Oh, we can make him a police siren. Very silly. Additional dialogue? I'm sorry, I kind of need that, and I guess we're gonna have to give this at least one more run so that we can hear some of that. Ooh, and we can boost abilities. Okay, so I'm guessing this makes it so that if you shoot them when they're correct colors, they give you even more time. Ooh, a bigger case is good. We're getting that. And we can make it so that Leon starts with 1 green herb and 1 med injector. And we can get a super fancy axe as a random drop. Well, we definitely got value out of Unyielding Judge. Let's upgrade it. And upgrade the spinners and grab Hellblaze. And there we go. We are out of LMDF CP. Oh, and also defeating enemies extends your time when you're in wolf mode. Well, let's try a no frills rank 2. Ah!
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement. Was that it?
Alright, we got a silencer 9. And yes, indeed, there are some colors where the spider is better.
Still trying, huh?
No, Leon, don't reload that.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, now that the snapper is empty, we can retire it.
We gotta hurry.
Oh, sweet, that was a red enemy. That was perfect. I didn't intend to throw the thing. I thought I was picking something up, but the fact that I threw it and it was specifically at a red enemy could not be better. Oh, I see we're in pistol mode again. Okay, more than just cars crashed there. The game did. And now I am going to check something real quick. Where's the thing? Just gonna do a quick look at the event viewer. See what that was. And it's not in the event viewer, which implies that it was just standard game crash, not a Windows thing. So at least there's that. But yeah, game definitely crashed there. Hopefully that will be a one-off thing and we do not have another crash. I do have RE Framework installed and haven't updated it. Oh boy, we're compiling shaders again. Haven't updated RE Framework since this patch, because the patch was just yesterday, but RE Framework should be in a position where it doesn't cause crashes or anything. But anyway, back in we go. Also, seems the extra Leon voice lines might have just been some standard story stuff, maybe?
Get Renwood locked down.
I mean, he already said get Renwood locked down.
Yeah.
I don't recall him doing the I don't have time for this last time. Alright, what weapon do we get in here this time? The Steery. Certainly has a chance of being better. Hang on. Didn't realize there was also a spider running from the zombies.
I gotta hurry.
And this is just a standard Midas spinner, huh?
All right. Excuse me.
Okay, this should go to the red boy.
I don't have time for this.
And of these, let's grab Chronos Shot. Chronos Shot isn't amazing, but it's alright, especially early on. And we got a shotgun.
Make this quick.
Dang it, I hit the spider on 50.
I gotta hurry.
There appear to be more spiders on rank 2. Ooh, love a perfect parry.
Excuse me. Out of my way. And let him get away.
Okay, a couple rifle ammo. Worth picking up. And I think we're out of enemies. I don't like going to the same place every single time. But, like, the care center is big and lower level. It feels like the place to go if you want to get upgrades. Ooh, amped up early on. Right, amped up isn't the super interesting thing. Is there another chest around here? I guess not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Seems we got what we got. Time to head to the care center. Again, I do not mind finding steel boys in a drawer.
Out of my way. Okay, that's it.
Ooh. Again, I do not mind a perfect parry. Shame I don't have the perk that makes them instantly restore 40% of my axe's durability. So this'll restore my durability, so it's all good. I hear a spider. But it's not over here.
His office should be upstairs.
And we've got the chef. Closest melee weapon I know of is here. But there's always a chance that there'll be one in here. Ah, there is.
I don't have time for this. Give. Ugh, damn it. Getting too old for this.
And we got attack. Hello, you. Oh! First time we found the Requiem. Or any Magnum, for that matter. Too early to use that hatchet restore. Plus 15% power on the Requiem is actually kind of huge by itself. And I guess we're going up to also plus 25% on it. I see you.
Okay.
who we got in here?
I gotta hurry. Excuse me. I don't have time for this.
Okay, so it feels like what we paid for with the extra voice lines for Leon was for him to occasionally say, we gotta hurry, or I gotta hurry, and I don't have time for this. Which, not exactly an ideal point expenditure, looking back at it. Okay. Don't know why machine guns count in long gun. They are shorter than shotguns. I'll take risky recovery. It's not amazing, but I'll take it. Oh, interesting. We got a slot expansion, but it opened this. I guess rank 2, they lock one extra slot to start with. Good to know. Let's head over here because we know the pantry key should be over on this side.
Excuse me.
I don't like that she's a parry me enemy. Oh, and she's got a counterpart. Is that parryable?
I gotta hurry.
Okay. Ooh, and it's a perfect parry. Shame a perfect parry on her does not render her axable. Okay, got a Matilda, that's not amazing. But a 1-star marksman is at least nice. I don't know what I just had happen to me. Oh, it must be when the invulnerability from the, hey, you just healed and now became invulnerable for a while perk wears off. Okay, can't go that way. Good to know. I hear a spider. Sir.
God damn it. Out of my way.
Okay, the gal, honestly not amazing. But hey, we're a real pack rat at the moment. We've fit so much into our inventory. There's the spider I was hearing.
Never a dull day.
Did I just see a... No, it's the drawer, which has scrap in it. And scrap, as far as I can tell, is worthless in this mode. I say right before accidentally grabbing some. Oh, but it's not worthless. It's a 10% heal because I've got the perk that makes it so that when I drop things, I get healed 10%. Scrap suddenly has significant value. Oh.
Still trying.
Well, I did get the parry. The problem is my axe didn't survive it. Okay, let's give rank 2 one more shot and then we'll call it a stream. success or failure. It's a shame. I had some decent stuff going there. Like, not amazing perks, but...
Get Brentwood locked down.
Weapons-wise, I had good
Is it something
stuff.
to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Alright, got a shotgun right off the bat. I don't mind that. Okay, 85 is better than
All right.
50, but I would have liked to hit that when it was green.
Thank you. Thank you. Get out of here now. Damn it.
Okay, please hit Redman. There we go. Nice critical headshot. Love to see it. And got a second shotgun. I don't know that I want Axe the Axe as my very first upgrade.
Out of my way.
Okay, cars are coming, but I'm gonna go ahead and not look at them, because that'll probably decrease any chances of crashing.
Oh, fuck. Let's make this quick. I don't have time for this.
Okay, we've got another red man. Or
Give me a
lady.
goddamn
Which means that weapon on the floor there actually matters. Get her attention. Nice crit. And a Matilda. Not exactly the best. I suppose it's better than the snapper. Probably. Loses stability and precision, but otherwise, yes, it is better than the snapper. Tactical... Oh, Scattershot is actually also real good. It's not great early on, but... I feel like Tactical Reload results in more damage because it gets us to the multiplier shots much faster. So let's get Tactical Reload. Though, I will say that was probably one of the most difficult actual choices I've had to make so far. Alright. To the care center again. Because again, the care center is huge, has lots of stuff in it. It's a great place to rank up. More steel boys in the drawer. Should grab this herb. I said grab it, Leon. All right. And what have we got in here? Steel boys and some machine gun ammo. I don't have machine gun. And as far as what to spend my steel boys in, let's compare these. Okay, police wins on everything except precision, which feels kind of weird considering the MSBG does not have a stock, but the police does. You would think the weapon with a stock would have better precision. Yeah, let's go ahead and empty this out. That blisterhead does not want to let me do a finisher on him, and this guy next to it also doesn't want to let me do a finisher on the blisterhead.
Too old for this.
There we go.
All right.
Love that 120. And let's go ahead and get full heal here. Mixed blessing. Let's go. Give me better stuff.
His office should be upstairs.
Oh! 2 reds and a blue. That's a bit much.
Give me a goddamn break.
Alright, he's down. Got one of them. Now, if only I had another melee weapon to use nearby. I could use that hatchet repair. Shame the red enemies cannot be finished after perfect parrying them like that. Alright, what we got here? A gal. Ooh, and Hellblaze!
Not bad.
Though I suppose Hellblaze isn't that good unless we actually use it to hit zombies normally. And, would you look at that? We got Blazing Kick! Well, I'm definitely not taking Axe the Axe when I just got Hellblaze. Concentration Plus is good, but there's better versions than that one. Honestly, with Streamlined being that big a bonus right now, we can make it bigger. Okay, Hellblaze is actually kind of incredible. Alright, so that Silencer 9 being 1 star is probably going to beat the Matilda. Yeah, no question. So let's actually just ditch those two. Free up some spaces to make our Streamlined better. And there we go. Each of these is a 1.5% damage increase. Yeah, that's a bunch. Dang it. Having played RE2 Remake so recently has me repeatedly trying to swap to my pistol by hitting up on the D-pad, which you don't do in this game.
I don't have time for this.
Blazing kick.
Out of my way.
Blazing kick. Don't need to use axe durability. I guess it would have helped a little. Ooh, risky recovery. Risky recovery actually works very nicely with Streamlined. And it does make scrap at least semi-worth grabbing.
Never a dull day.
Okay, so this is just the standard setup of enemies here, is it? All right, ma'am. Take that. From behind? How? She was literally in front of me when she attacked. Okay, actually, looking at the footage, she was ever so slightly behind me. My camera was facing her, but she was behind Leon. And, yeah, I did say we were going to do one more attempt, succeed or fail. So, yeah, we have failed, and it's time for me to call this a stream. So, thanks, folks, for dropping by to watch and chat and all that. And I'll be back on Tuesday when we're going to be playing Pokemon White. So, yeah, Tuesday. See you then, friends.